everybody, Orphan here. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Last time, we completed all the optional shrines that give extra jobs, and we'll have to keep getting more JP in order to get the support skills and everything for that. I'm gonna have to do a lot of that in this part. This time, we are going to be doing 2 side quests and 1 final optional dungeon, along with the preparations needed for the final boss. Yes, I'm serious. This is the second to last part of the game. The next part after this will be the end. Before we do that, though, I just want to say that this is the first time I actually noticed that in the top right corner there's like a face or whatever, blowing clouds or whatever. I'd never noticed that on the world map before until now. Oh, it's in the top left corner as well. Oh, interesting. Anyways, we need to go to West Swarky Trail. Do I have evasive maneuvers on? Because I actually would like evasive maneuvers on right now. Currently. So, yeah. So we need to go to West Swarky Trail. And if this side quest doesn't appear, then I will need to figure out what I'm missing. Because that would kind of suck. Also, really?
I'll make this quick. Out of my way. Where's the nearest tavern?
Here we go. Oh, why hello, I didn't expect to see you again. The troop is doing fine, though we still do miss Kit. We'd be hoping to carry on down this route, but there's a fearsome monster up ahead, we've heard. A traveling swordsman passed by not so long ago. Once we told him the rumors, he said that he would defeat the monster. But he has not returned. I do hope he's alright. Forgive me, I was not equal to the task. Are you alright, man? What a frightful wound. Someone fetch some bandages at once. Please, do not trouble yourself on my path. You there. Do you know one another? Indeed, this kind stranger is my greatest friend, and my heart was broken by the cruel woman Lilac. Responsible for bringing me to lovely Flora, my true love and other half. Yeah, we got to meet Alphys again. It seems the fate continues to guide us. Bring the two of us to meet once more. I feel quite the same for all that you have helped us in the past. I hope we might ask your help once more. Do you think you could defeat for us the monster that keeps us from traveling the road ahead? I'd also be glad to lead tasks as one as you. The monster's a fearsome one, but I know your strength. If even you cannot defeat such a monster, I don't know who would be able to. Let's go defeat the monster that we just came back from this route from, and it wasn't there earlier, but whatever.
Let's get this over. Now.
The Azurai Tiger, clearly just using a different color palette from when, Tressa's 3rd chapter boss. Clearly does the same thing, just different color palette. So, there's that. Staff, wind.
Come in, if thou darest.
I am ready.
What do you mean, miss?
Let the hunt beginning.
Stop missing!
I am ready.
Why? I'm sorry, does everything just saying, we're just gonna miss everything from now on? Excuse me. Ice. It's like, why are we missing? What is going on? Why are we missing so bad?
Out of my way. Freeze!
Why did we miss so bad? Also, I don't have a bind anymore, which is an issue. I need it. Whatever.
Now, my focus is unparalleled. Glacier, go down.
That
I'm ready.
Primrose, I am gonna lion dance you
The lion dance.
on it.
Let's holding back nothing.
And I get to show you Windhound's Battle Cry, one of the best abilities in the game, even though this thing is already nearly dead. We don't need to do this.
Fight for this.
Great. That's even better once your strength stats are a bit higher. But yeah, well, that was easy. So you did it. Well done, my good warrior. Expected no less of you. Standing, you're even stronger than I knew. You took the very words from my mouth. My friend, you put my skill with the blade to shame. It seems I still have far to go. I should put myself to training at once. I remain grateful for your aid in this fight. Thank you from me and the troop as well. You've done us a great favor again. Oh yes, and I meant to tell you before. We did have a letter from Kid after he left us. He's heading out to a place where he used to meet the woman who knew of his father. Oh, are you speaking of a common acquaintance? And what a coincidence. I've also heard rumors on the wind that the Lady Lieblack is off to meet her perfect man as last. It seems she was headed for the land once known as the Kingdom of Hornburg. Is this fate toying with us again? A coincidence? I suppose stranger things have happened. Albus and Perseria.
It's like this.
Our kid has set off for an abandoned brew in the fallen kingdom of Hornburg, according to his letter. Hope you'll find what he seeks there. You can now fast travel to the ruins of Hornburg. A journey's end. So Hornburg is somewhere on this map. Yeah, ruins of Hornburg. And it's called At Journey's End for a good reason. That will be the very last thing in the entire game we are doing is that quest. That quest is the final boss. So we're not doing that for right now. For now, we are going to West Everhold Pass and doing an optional dungeon that we haven't done yet. There's an optional dungeon over here that we have not done yet, so we are going to go do that. I've probably saved it until now because there's probably an optional boss at the end that's really tough. It's probably why I saved it for now. That, or I just kind of forgot it in my notes. So.
Letting us begin it.
Ah! Oh god!
I'm ready.
Chubby cat! Oh no! Miss, do not flee, don't flee!
Out of my way.
Well, I would have loved the experience in JP, because I'm gonna have to grind it during this part anyways. It would have been nice to just get it naturally, but okay. Thanks. Danger level 55, that's why I was waiting on it. Because it's the highest level dungeon so far. That's why I waited on it. Probably a boss at the end. Good thing we have theory on. For that chest. Here.
Standest thou against me? Then
Oh.
be hunting.
Okay, nice. But also, we fought this goat before? We have apparently fought a demon goat before. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, real great.
Stay strong.
You take this.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's conjure in.
Oh, they're just dead. Got it.
You should have studied harder.
Knowledge staff. Yeah, we have a battle tested staff. And it's better. Yeah, I'm gonna get knowledge staff theory on. And then down here. Chest here.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunting.
Here. Good. Alright, here's the boss.
I cannot fail.
This is
What is the logic?
Power of Dreams.
Much to learn.
Light. Okay. Take it out. Ow!
I am ready. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Come in, if thou darest. Let my
My turn. Interesting dynamic. Let's conjure in.
Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum.
let nothing.
Do not hit Cyrus again.
I am ready.
Well, I didn't hit Cyrus again.
Oh, sacred
I want to be able to boost. Thank you very much.
I'll take this. An interesting dilemma. My focus is unparalleled. Let's conjure in.
And you're done. Lovely.
You should have studied harder.
Chest here. We missed a chest at the beginning of the dungeon, so I'm gonna grab that. And also, probably wander around until I run into that enemy again, because I believe it's now a normal enemy that just has a rare chance of spawning now. And I'm gonna capture it. So that's the plan. Yay. Hello, other chest. And there's another thing there. Stairs there. There we go. Stairs. That's clear. I'm not gonna have a makeshift staff. Why?
Thus ends your lesson.
As I mentioned that the Devourer of Dreams is a 3% chance to spawn after you beat it, so this is taking some time.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
But also, what the heck are some of your weaknesses? Oh man,
I am ready.
now I'm curious. If I had to guess, probably X.
Let's see.
Let it
Excuse me?
My turn. Shot!
Please don't flee, do not flee, do not flee, do not flee.
come in, if thou darest.
Come on, game! Game! Oh. That's really annoying.
I am ready.
Alright, well, I tried for a while, but I'm just not finding it. I mean, the 3% chance, of course I'm not finding it. I don't necessarily need it. It would have been nice, but I don't necessarily need it. What I do want to do, however, is go to... I think it was outside of Stillstone? It's the optional dungeon we've already done. The Maw of the Ice Dragon. I want to go there because that place, not only do I want to capture the Dread Wolf that is there, but that place, I'm pretty sure, has a decently high spawn rate of cats.
Let us begin it.
And honestly, we're at the point where I need some experience. I need experience for stuff. Wow, okay.
I am ready.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Now here.
The hunt ends.
So I'm going to grind here until for a while until I 1, capture a Dreadwolf, and 2, get everyone in the party up to level 60. Also, this is Tomb of the Imperator. This is not Maw of the Ice Dragon. Give me a goddamn second. Maw of the Ice Dragon. Here we go. Oh, wow, immediately! Jeez, that's a lot faster than, some other stuff. Oh my god. Okay, wow, that was immediate. That was absolutely just immediate. Holy. Okay, wow, okay.
You like that?
What next?
Holy. Heal.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here. Now, what next? Think not!
What next?
What do you mean I got the 3%?
Honor thee, my queen.
Come on! Okay, I just get immediate success here with that. Got it. Well, I got the Dreadwolf. Which I'm saving for the final boss, by the way. Okay. Thanks. That's a very, very good question I need to now ask. Can I get, like, 2? Oh, shit.
Let's try this.
A question that now needs to be asked is, can I get 2? Oh, man.
Come in, if thou darest.
I am ready.
Come in, if
Out of my way.
I am ready.
What is the logical course of action?
letting the hunt begin.
I am ready. Let yourself be healed. Let yourself be healed.
Out of my way. Here.
Coming, if
Interesting dilemma.
I am ready.
No, you don't.
Think not!
what next? Coming, if the... Let us holding back nothing.
What is the logic of these things? Not! What?
No, you don't.
I am ready. I am ready. Let yourself be healed.
Let's do this!
This!
Coming, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true.
I can get more than one. Oh, we're so good. I didn't even realize you could get more than one of the optional done. That's... I can get more than one. And what is 2 times summonable? 1 3 times summonable? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I think I'm good for the final boss for my... for the summons for Haunted.
To do.
Wow. That's insane.
Thus ends your lesson.
Anyways, I'll be back once I reach level 60. I just need to find these damn cats.
Can't we settle this like...
So, while there might technically be one place in the game that has a slightly higher spawn chance of cats spawning, it'd be 6% chance instead of a 4% chance like it is here.
Coming, if thou darest.
We are still choosing the Melody Ice Dragon is the only place in the entire game that will end up that has all 3 variants of cats. So it's kind of why I'm choosing here. Yeah, it's drawing for the cats. So yeah.
I am ready. I am ready.
Besides, Dreadwolves seem to be spawning fairly relatively often enough. They have to wait for me to get 700 experience from it. So, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Jesus Christ, all 3 at once?
Letting my arrow fly and true. A torrent of arrows!
Out of my way.
I appreciate it. Really.
I am ready.
JP, give me JP. That is not JP.
Ignis Arden. Not bad. A passing.
Oh, look at that JP! Oh my god, that JP! I needed that JP. Oh my god. It's still not enough JP for Haunted, but Jesus! I needed that JP. That is so nice. Oh my god. Alright, back to grind now.
Thus ends your lesson.
Everyone is level 60. Oh boy. Honey, I hope you have I hope that might not be enough JP for what I'm gonna need, but whatever. I need the thing back. So. Still, time to get the other characters to level 60. Yay. Yeah, we're doing this. But before I do that, let me just check a few things. Oh, travel banter. Heart of a Maiden. Cyrus, you really could stand to learn a thing or two about the hearts of women. I could. Yes, but don't worry, I'd be happy to help. I have a feeling I may be in trouble here. Come on, just think of it like a storm. You can't stop it, so just ride it out. Are you two having conversation through glances alone? Not at all. It's nothing. And they're right there, Jan. Right. Is that so? Now listen up, Professor. You need to choose your words more carefully. Has my language been somehow improper? On the contrary, you're too eloquent for your own good. Women like charm and elegance in a man, this is true. But when you shower a girl with flowery words, she's bound to get ideas in her head. You have a face that girls are like to fancy. You do better not to raise false hopes. That was not my intention. I mean, I had no idea. I think that's her point. Of course, if you do have a true interest in a woman, you can whisper sweet sentiments to your heart's desire. Don't assume your feelings are communicated as if by magic, like some men seem to believe. Why are you looking at me? Because you're precisely who I'm talking about. I swear, if I could only mix you two together, I might have a real gentleman. Alright. Let me just check a look. What's going on? Elemental Edge. I need... Patience. And Saving Grace. So that's... that. Let me check if I can do what I want with Haunted. Wait. Jobs. On it. Comes the core skills, the shoe goes on. Elemental Edge. Patience. Learn. Saving Grace. The show goes on. Patience. Saving Grace. And Elemental Edge. The show goes on. Elemental Edge. Saving Grace and Patience. And then for job I want to actually use probably, right? Therion! Ooh. Already have surpassing power. Therion, I need Saving Grace. Therion needs surpassing power, Saving Grace, I need to double check something. And then Therion change to Starseer. Learn skills. Surpassing power, saving grace. BP Eater. And then either augmented elements, elemental aid, or elemental edge. This elemental edge. Elemental aid. Sorcerer. Augmented elements is what I'll do. You need to be a cleric. Anna, you should actually learn some stuff. And then Cyrus needs Hang Tough. Cyrus needs Hang Tough, Elemental Edge, Saving Grace, and Patience. Hang Tough, Elemental Edge, Pace, and Saving Grace. And make him a... Great. I got what I needed there. Tressa, Alphen, Ophelia, Ulrich. I need to get them to level 60 now. Yay! So fun. patience, Alpha. I don't have enough JP. Patience, hang tough, the show goes on. Yeah. You need the show goes on. Saving grace, patience, elemental edge, and hang tough. Merchant. Support skills. Okay, saving grace, patience, elemental edge, and hang tough. Hold on. Jobs. Olbrick. Starseer. Because I need him to learn. BP Eater. Saving grace. Passing power, BB Eater. Saving grace. And then Ulrich wants to be a War Master. Give me Haunted back in the party real quick. equipment. Battle tested. Battle tested. Battle tested. Battle tested. Battle tested. Giant's Club. What do you got, Elfin? Elfin can go to Cleric real quick. Learn. Equip. Saving Grace. Patience. Saving Grace, Patience, Encore. And Hang Tough. Hang Tough is Saving Grace, Patience, Encore. Saving Grace, Patient, Encore, and Hang Tough. And Tressa needs getting interrupted. Where was I? Tressa. Show goes on. Hang Tough. Show goes on. Hang Tough. Saving Grace. Saving Grace, Patience, Hang Tough, and the show goes on. Okay, and then Green One. That's Warrior, not Green One. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Primrose. Honnet. Therion. Cyrus. Okay, so what I want for the final teams is Primrose with Cleric and the support skills. The show goes on, Elemental Edge, Patience, and Saving Grace. And also give me an actual staff. Okay. For Honnet, I want Haunted with Apothecary. And the support skills, the shield goes on. Where the fuck is it? The shield goes on. Elemental Edge. Hey, Saving Grace. Therion, I want Sorcerer. I want Sorcerer for Therion. With the skills, BP Eater, Surpassing Power, Saving Grace, and then either Augmented Elements, Elemental Aid, or Elemental Edge. I chose all Augmented Elements. And then for Cyrus, I want him to be a merchant. With these skills, Hang Tough, Elemental Edge, Saving Grace, and Patience. That is my final, like, setup for, that's my final, skill setup there. And then for the second party, because you do want 2 parties for the final boss, I want Tressa with Rune Lord, and Tressa with Rune Lord, and the skills, Saving Grace, Patience, Hang Tough, and the show goes on. Then I want Alphen with the Hunter class, or whatever it is. And the skills, Saving Grace, Patience, Hang Tough, and Encore. With Ophelia, I want her to be a Starseer. With the support skills, Saving Grace, Patience, Hang Tough, and Elemental. For Ulbrich, I want him to be a War Master. He definitely has the best, the absolute just best like, equipment there. With the support skills of BP Eater, Surpassing Power, Saving Grace, and Physical Prowess, which we will get as I get more JP. So, that's pretty much everything, so time to do a bit of grinding after I save the damn game. Time to get to... yeah. Look at that! Oh, cool. 5,000 there. And there is that physical promise, which I want for Ulbrich, BP Eater, Surpassing Power, Saving Grace, and Physical Promise. Alright. So, okay. Everyone is now at least level 58. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to Flames Grace.
Good.
God damn it. Oh, with me sneezing.
Hello.
And what I want to do is I want to find...
The plain truth is...
Muttering Codger. This muttering codger. I need level 70 or higher to guide him. I will go grab Primrose. Press and grind. This is a very, 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 very good person to allure. So I'm gonna keep doing it until, you know, I can allure them. Yay, got him. Good. So that is set up for the final boss, which is good. So there's that. Now we need to head to Whisper Mill. But before I do what I want to do in Whisper Mill, let me grab some travel banters real quick. The first travel banter that I want to see is between Primrose, Health, and Imperion. So let me just travel around until I, you know, go through enough loading zones for it to spawn the next one. I think the best way to do this is to just fast travel between 11 different towns, so I'll get it eventually. So okay, Wallace Wild Sword, who the hell are you? I'll take your critical knot, that's nice. He's a big one, only means he'll fall harder and blast with elements. Fire, ice, wind, light, and light. Great! I mean, I will be very happy taking that critical knot. Or physical defense, sorry. I have a critical knot as well. Get that to Ulrich. Physical defense, give that to Alpin. Potables! That is the one I was looking for. Yay. Now that's the best drink I've had in a long time. You said the same last time too. I did? Well, I'm speaking the truth. Here, have a taste of that. Not bad. You boys look like you're having fun. Primrose, pull up a seat and join us. I'd be delighted. Do you want me to pour you more? That'd be grand. We got a lot to talk about after all. Not bad at all. Nice chat. That sounds perfect. Oh, they dozed off. I suppose they were tired. They look so cute snoozing away like that. I have never seen that one. Probably because of the party. I'm not usually set up with this party. Next one, I want to see another one. I actually want to see two more of them. The next one's with Ophelia, Ulrich, and Alpha. So, yay. Wedding bells. There was quite a crowd here before. Whatever was the occasion? A wedding parade, they were saying. You don't say. I've assisted at a number of weddings myself. Ah, indeed. Wakes and weddings alike all fall within the purview of the Church of the Flame, do they not? That's right. Needless to say, weddings are far more lively and extravagant. The highlight is when the bride and groom stand before the priest and blow out the 12 candles. That's when the couple makes their vow to the 12 gods, right? Yes, although the precise words of the vow often differ depending on local custom. They usually involve making a promise to face any hardship together and praying for the gods to watch over them. After the vows have been said, the newlywed blow out the candles. Come to think of it, I remember seeing a long wall of white cloth hung up around the candles. Indeed, the bride's family provides the cloth, but do you know the reason for it? I figured it was merely to keep out the breeze. In a sense, it is said that ill winds blow out from the afterworld when couples make the vows. The white sheets form a barrier between this world and the next, keeping death and misery at bay. You don't say. Live and learn, eh? When time comes for either you to be what, I'd be honored to preside over the ceremony. Sure. I shall keep that in mind, should such a day come, that is. Alright. Good. I do want to show one more before we head to the next, side quest, which I need Cyrus, Primrose, and Honnet for. Shall we dance? Yep, that is the one I was looking for. Great. How relaxing. A fine tavern, wouldn't you say? Indeed, the spirits are excellent, all the better in the company of such lovely women. Excuse me? That's not very professional, Professor. It isn't? Oh, forgive me. Tell me, Primrose, thou hast danced in taverns before, yes? That's right. I could not have men dancing in front of anyone, let alone drunken strangers. Truth be told, I envy thy talent and enjoy that thou dost surely feel. I dare say Primrose brings a lot of joy to her audience as well. By the time she's taken a few steps, she has the entire room under her spell. You have a way with word, Professor. Perhaps we could all dance together next time. Oh, to be taught by Primrose, star the stage would be an honor indeed. I fear that may not come into me easily. Oh, it's simple enough. You just need to listen to the music and move in time with it. You don't have to be perfect or anything, just enjoy yourself. Dost thou truly believe in so? Well, I for one am game, nothing ventured, as they say. Splendid, may I have this dance? Sorry, like this? And 1, and 2, and, 3, is this right? God's have mercy. Watching these two is like watching despair in motion. Now what sayest thou, Primrose? Oh, well, I know, let's have another drink. This is a tavern after all, it's not a dance hall. I told thee, did I not? Yes, quite. Maybe there's something to be said for sticking with what you know, eh? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well. There's only four more travel banters left. I'll show them at the end of this part. But for now, we're going to do the last side quest that we want to do. The last side quest before the end game, which is out near Whisper Hill. My flock's been bothered by something lately. Afraid it's more like it, maybe. Maybe there's some monster lurking nearby. I hope someone finds me here before it gets any of my sheep, if there is one. A shepherd who lives together with his sheep. The first time he slept on one bed was a transformative experience, which drove him to his chosen vocation. His sheep's wolves were down far and wide for its quality. So, I have been waiting to do this quest for a while because we're gonna have to face a boss fight, and that boss is tough as hell. This boss is super tough. I would argue the second toughest fight in the game. The hardest being the final boss that we'll see in the next one. In the final, of course. This is difficult.
Well then.
And it's why I've been grinding now. I did grinding now and prepared before doing this. So, yeah. Even just remembering it still gives me goosebumps. I've traveled a great deal as a merchant and I've met with a fair deal of danger in my time. Never anything like the beast before. I don't even want to remember it. A merchant has a habit of running afoul of beasts and monsters. Nevertheless, he somehow manages to escape these terrifying encounters time and time again. Each directed at everyone, this information become more valuable than any of others. Where's the direwolf prowls? We need that information for this quest. And I'll buy your stuff.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you.
Wow, actually new enemies that we haven't seen before. That's
I will
really
cut
cool.
you down.
My turn? Electric Here's our foe! I hope I grow more able.
Let us fight with honor. Now then.
A blunt blow falls hard.
Nice.
I will not be defeated. Electric Here's our foe! The flame guides us true. Flame, protect us!
Bring it on!
Force the Purgation, danger level 58. Oh boy. Obviously we've been here before. And heck, this might not even be the right thing, but we'll see. Spotted the Force of Purgation thing. I'm glad I double checked that. Now let's go find it.
You won't feel a thing.
The battle is truly joy. Anger not tight.
Well then.
Bring it up!
My turn! How's that?
Okay,
Step right up!
hi!
I'll do my best. Electric Star! Here's our foes!
No, come back! Damn it.
Anger not tight.
And of course I missed the other one. That's
Here goes
real fun.
Here we go!
I'll do my best. There! The flame guides us true.
Yeah, good job, Ophelia, for the... Well, level up. Yeah. Oh, I can't go up that little... Okay.
Let's see what you got.
My turn.
I just realized something. Wow, that would have been perfect for a flea. It was the whole I just realized something, and then it would have been nice to transition to what I realized. But no, instead we failed from running. Come on. Game!
I'll do my best.
Thank you. But I realize is I still have the alluring ribbon on. I don't want that on right now. Oh,
No! The dog fights.
yes!
My turn. Molecular charge. Pierce our foes.
Bring it back.
Here I go. Time to close up shop.
Woo! Halo 60. I hope they get it from the boss battle. That would be so good. Oh my god, I hope they level up again from the boss battle. I really hope so. This is also not the place where they spawned. It's closer to the beginning.
You won't feel a thing.
Windhelm's battle cry. That is exactly what I needed. Wound reflection, story of prophecy. Bowder's blade, boom. There we go. Let's do this.
This should be fun.
Time to fight the direwolf, which I'm pretty sure they literally just used the same sprite that is for Ophelia's second chapter boss. So,
Pierce
yeah.
our foes.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
This thing, though, is very difficult. It will hurt a lot. Which is why I'm going to want transfer.
Have at you. Stiletto steel.
Let's do this. Feel the power.
Transfer.
All right.
My turn. Let's catch me again.
And then sidestep.
I will not be defeated. Molecular charge. Pierce our foes. Will not.
Here goes nothing. How do you like this?
Nope.
Have at you.
Didn't even poison. Okay, great.
A blunt blow falls hard.
Okay, with the staff, good.
Too slow.
All right.
Iron Blade is unmet. Windhail, fight with us.
Let's do this. Need to get rid of your allies.
My turn now. Prepare yourself. Elfric, bring out the flame. Here I go. Catch me again. Here
Patience.
I go. Catch me again.
All right. Pick your poison.
Poison you.
Pick your
Then we're gonna go
poison.
twice. That's 8.
I will not be defeated. Molecular charge. Pierce our foes.
Victory shall be mine. Use this.
Let's do this. Darkness.
Dark.
I'll do my best. Yeah. Nice try.
All right. Try this.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
Good. Any blinded
Here I
bones.
go.
Let's wait on this.
Prepare yourself! Stay oral, Star Wars, look upon us! Here
Boom.
we go!
This is just gonna do a lot.
Now, fire play is on.
And then-
Windhill fight with us.
Windhelm.
I'll do my best! Yeah!
All right.
I summon
And then bounce for
Battle
four. I should have put, I should have equipped the weapon that had more elemental attack. Yeah, don't know what that would be.
Feel the power!
Transfer.
Here I go! Catch me again!
Side step.
No.
Set up.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
My turn now.
Bring it on.
Concoct.
Try this.
See?
Well then, shooting cones, lead us on our way.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
See? Yeah, good die all our stats. That's
I
fine.
summon Battle God.
Oh well.
My turn now. Prepare yourself. Stay oral. Star Wars. Look upon us.
Victory shall be mine. Fire play is unbending. Windhill fight with us.
He's so good. I promise you that fight can be hard. I just had a really easy time with it. He can keep summoning enemies. He didn't really summon enemies, but he can. Yay, we beat that. I'm gonna get level 60 in here, and then I'm gonna go tell the guy that we killed the damn thing.
Want a tangle, huh?
I'll do my best. Electric Star. Here's our foes.
No, 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 no!
Here we go. This calls for search.
Victory shall be. I will cut you down. The thrill of the fight.
Ready or not, here I come.
Oh wow, immediately next one.
Have a taste of this.
Okay, good, good, good.
Molecular star! Pierce our foes!
Break jab! Ha! Try again!
Level 60!
Cool.
What is that, a fang? A direwolf's fang, you say? If its fang alone so large at this, how large might the beast itself have been? I'm sure that was the very beast that had been making my flock feel so at ease. Now I think if I do call my grandfather telling tales of great wolves living in these parts. No one had seen any for a long time. It seems they weren't all dead after all. Well, whatever else has come of it, I'm glad that at least my herd will feel safe once again. And knowing that they are safe will let me sleep at night once again as well. That is that. Elemental Augmenter, which is... Level deck plus 100? Yes, actually. Who has the best? So, the Rune Blade is the best elemental deck. But yeah, that's what I want to do. So! Now, in my notes, I say that I have a recommended level for the final boss being at level 65. However, I actually feel kind of confident at my current level of level 60 with everybody. Also, the next Tressa Primrose Haunted. Tressa Primrose Haunted. So I actually feel pretty confident at my current level. Watch that confidence be absolutely not good at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just get these last Tralabanders, the last Tralabanders in the entire game. That is what we are gonna end this part on. And then next time in Octopath Traveler, we will attempt the final boss at level 60. Hopefully, I'm good enough at level 60. If I'm not, well, whatever, I'll grind. Then, we'll see. We'll grind to level 65. I don't need to go so ridiculously far level-wise. Like, yeah, the final boss is really hard. He's the hardest fight in the game. But I feel a lot more confident, especially with my strategy setup, and I've already showed you what my setup is. I would maybe want some better weapons, but as it stands, I feel pretty good. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to end things here by getting the last of the Tralabanders, and then, yeah. So, I'll see you guys then. Hope you have a good day. Animal companions. Hey, Honey, you got a cute pet there. Pet? I must agree, your snow leopard is absolutely beautiful. Ah, thou speakest of Lind. Beautiful beast she is, but she is no pet. She is my comrade. Even better, no? Indeed, she was gifted to me by a fortune teller when I was but an infant. She hath always been at my side. We haven't grown up together. We know everything about each other. We haven't no secrets. You don't say. Dost thou enjoying the company of beef, Tressa? Oh, sure, I have a pet squirrel back home. Squirrels are shy creatures, aren't they? Can't they be tamed? They sure can. Ours even helps out when we're buying supplies. She's got a nose for the ripest nuts and fruit, which we could turn around and sell for a big profit. Little merchant squirrel, how adorable. Charming indeed. What about you, Primrose? Do you have pets? No, I don't. Although people often tell me I'm a lot like a cat. I can see that. You know how cats act like they want to be left alone, but they're not following you and sitting on your lap? I too can see a resemblance. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Just take it as a compliment. I need... Alright, for the next one, I need... Ophelia... Tressa... Primrose... and Haunted. For women's ears only. I think it's fascinating how we managed to find each other in this great big world. Don't you? It is as if fate had drawn us together. I look forward to hearing everyone's stories. As do I. Everyone, no matter how grand or humble, has their own story to tell. I want to know more about your hometowns. Were there any tasty foods there? Well, I always tell visitors to try our winter vegetable soup. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I love vegetables. It's probably good for your skin, too. And just one sip will warm you right up. How about you, Haunted? What's the food back home like? It is good, but in my village there is an inn that serves wild boar roasted over an open fire. Truth be told, it is the finest food I've ever tasted. Roasted boar, gosh. That does sound good, but perhaps not the most romantic choice. Romantic? You mean like sharing a delicious meal with a special someone, right? Master and I often ate together. Would that count if that's romantic? Don't tell me you've never been romanced before. I see I have a lot of explaining to do. It's like this. Ooh. Primrose, you have to tell us more. Yes, please, impart us with your wisdom. I too have some interest in what you knowest. Alright then, I'll start by you telling me what kind of men you like. Haunted, you first. What's your type? Me? Well, I have not thought upon it, truth be told. Perhaps someone who is stronger than me? But if such men exist, they must be ever so rare. Thinkest thou so? Oh, I wouldn't say rare exactly, but not common either. Every man has his weaknesses, just a matter of finding it. Ooh. I could listen to you talk about this all day, Primrose. You know everything. Thank you. So, Ophelia, what kind of man do you like? I was raised in the church, so I haven't had much opportunity to compare. But I suppose I want someone who's nice. Oh, how sweet. Well, come on, try to be more specific. Narrow it down a little. Indeed, what dost thou desire in thine heart? Desire? Well, to know in my heart for such a thing. There most certainly is, so tell us, we're waiting. I suppose it's rude to keep you waiting. Well, I'll try to keep it short then. I want a man who's compassionate, caring, thoughtful, and upright. He has to be able to handle a sword, but also be clever, like a scholar. Someone who's hard on himself, but forgiving of others. Ooh, and taller than me, of course, and broad-minded and tolerant, and generally wonderful. Well, you definitely narrowed it down. Indeed, so narrow as to include all men that ever lived. Did you see? I knew I shouldn't have told you. This is so embarrassing. Ophelia, let me give you one piece of advice. Don't pin your dreams on a man. Ooh. How do you know so much, Primrose? It's amazing. It all comes down to experience, ladies. Gosh, I'm learning so much. By the by, Tressa, you haven't told us what kind of man you like. What? Oh, hey, you don't really want to hear about my type, do you? Tressa? We're waiting. Well then, if you insist. I like a man who doesn't try to return merchandise after he's already paid for it. That's so like you, Tressa. Primrose, hast thou advice? Tressa, you need to forget about trading for a bit. You can't buy a good man, you know. It takes love and affection. I'll take that lesson to heart. As will I. We've learned so much from your experiences, Primrose. What about thee? What sort of man dost thou favor? Me? Well, that's easy. See, what I like in a man is... Would you look at that? We're out of drinks. I suppose we should call today. It's been fun, ladies. Let's chat again soon. But we're not done here yet. Primrose, come back! Primrose! Of course, dodge the question. Next one, we need Ophelia, Tressa, Ulbrich, and Alpha. Barney. Four personalities. Hey Tressa, is something the matter? Looks like you got a lot in your mind. Well, there was a man sitting over there, right? Alright. He seemed awfully cold with that cloak wrapped so tightly around him. Exactly, he was clinging onto that cloak for dear life. So, I was just thinking, if you need to get him to take off the cloak, how would you do it? Oh, a riddle, is it? I would challenge him to a duel. Should he accept, he would naturally remove the cloak of his own choosing. I suppose that's fine if you got a big sword and don't mind getting into a fight. She's right there. You can't go pushing your weight around bullying people to fight you all the time. Then what would you do? Simple. I make friends with the fella. Share a mug of mead, tell a few jokes, and ask him to take off the cloak. How very like you, Alphen. It's easy to get people to trust you when it's your job to cure them. And you, Ophelia, how would you do it? Me? Oh, well, I don't know. Perhaps I'd take him somewhere nice and warm. After all, I wouldn't want him to take it off if he was cold without it. I know, ain't that just like Ophelia? I guess you'd be more willing to listen to a request from someone so considerate. You know, I'm learning a lot here. I suppose you'd offer to buy the cloak, right, Tressa? You got that right, except that cloak happens to be a collector's piece. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't part with it willingly. But thanks to you, I know just what to do. I'll challenge him to a fight, befriend him, then take him somewhere nice and warm. Without letting do a trick, I don't know what will. Lovely. For this last one, we need the others. You know, the ones that have the their field skills that will lower that will lower trust in town if you fail them. So that's Cyrus, Primrose, Therion, and Onyx. And it will be the last travel banter in the entire game. Four talents. Where did Lind get to on it? She hath gone outside, running about and chasing hares, I warned. Of course. She's so docile and obedient, I sometimes forget that she's still a wild creature. Just so. Cyrus, I will that you're not sneaking up on me like that. I might loose an arrow into your side. Can we help you with something, Professor? I find myself most fascinated by your ability to control beasts on it. If it were no trouble, I would like to ask you some questions at some opportune time. Of course. Truth be told, I am curious about all of thee, too. Primrose in her dancing, Cyrus in studies. Therion's thievery. That's so. Especially thee, I wonder how thy fingers became so dexterous. Practice makes perfect. Speaking of which, I have observed you sometimes writing and whittling with your opposite hand. Is that practice too? Mm-hmm. So you train both hands to improve your dexterity. I'm so perplexed. It's not much different than you practicing your aim. Or Primrose practicing her dancing. Just so, Primrose thus thou leaving our company and hiding thyself away at times. I hate spectators during practice. I need to get a dance perfect before I can do it in front of anyone. You are dedicated to your art. So what about you, Professor? Do you practice studying? In my case, I develop my powers of deduction and hindsight by reading tones and closely observing people. I attempt to guess what other people are thinking. It sharpens my mind, and I confess it amuses me too. That reminded me, earlier Lynn growled at thee in warning. Was that a warning? I suppose I should apologize for what transpired earlier then. Oh, and what's that? You see, I was curious about snow leopard biology, and so undertook a careful study of Lynn. From morning to night. Precisely. It's no wonder the poor dear's weary of you. I hope this has been a lesson to you, Professor. And that should be the last travel banter of the entire game. Oh boy.